Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer and I am your instructor or facilitator for your English 210 class. I have it, here we go. I have it here for you. I wanted just to introduce myself to you, to say hi, to let you know that I'm looking forward to these 5 weeks together. You are going to learn a lot. There's a lot of material to cover and a lot of writing to do. But I just wanted to say hi. I don't want to make this long, and it's pretty late, 10:20 right now. And it just turns out that this class coincides with the beginning of my regular semester at the community college here in Fresno, California, in the center of California. And so it's been a little crazy and hectic, and so I'm just getting to make this at a little after 10 o'clock. All right, so I just wanted to show you a few things and maybe give you some tips. And then I'm just going to post this. You know, we have these top links, and the first one is content, and that is where you will find the weekly class topics and assignments. And then there's a calendar, announcements. I post weekly announcements and sometimes more announcements during the week. And I usually have them sent to your email. So I already sent the welcome announcement, so please take a look at that. And you can go to our discussions from here, or you can go to them in each week. The first one is the getting to know each other, the meet your faculty and peers. And I see that many of you have introduced yourself, and I've introduced myself and have responded to everyone that's posted so far. And then your grades, and this is messages, and this is where you can message me, and I think you can message other students in the class. And this is the best way to get a hold of me or get in touch with me, because I do usually check email at least once a day, but sometimes I skip a few days, but I check this almost every day except maybe one day on the weekend. But I'm pretty OCD, so I probably check on the weekend as well. You just won't know when. Okay. So, of course, these are drop downs. If you do have a question that the whole class could benefit from, then please go ahead and post it here. And if you see a question that you know the answer to, then by all means, go ahead and answer the question to your peers. I'll check on that every few days or so, or when I see a little color notification pop up, I'll go in and take a look. And then, of course, this is the welcome to the course getting started. And remember, you just drop this down. Here's meet your faculty and peers. And again, many of you have already posted here, as I have, a course guide, your syllabus, and the rubrics that are used for your assignments. And then this is our first week. It's audience is everything. It's kind of a review of the rhetorical situation that you spent 5 weeks on in English 110. Right? The writer, the topic, the audience, and the purpose. Maybe not in that order. It doesn't matter. They all work together. You're going to always start here with your interactive overview. So by Thursday, this is where you want to read through and see what's required that week and the readings and the assignments, and click yes, and then tell whether you're confident or how you feel. I always respond. I always respond on all of your assignments. You know, we're online, so I want to have as much of a connection with you as possible and give you feedback and just say hi. And then every week there's your readings and learning activities. And this is where you have to start, because the discussion's based on this, and the assignments, or at least your weekly assignment, is based on this as well. So this week you have some activities, some tools, some resources, and the chapters. You don't read the whole chapter. Often when you click on it, it will take you to a section of the chapter that is the required reading for the week. Okay, so I'm going to close this up. And then you come to the discussion. Now, I want to just remind you and emphasize that your initial post is always due on the Thursday of the week. And unlike the other assignments where you do have up to a 4-day late grace period with a penalty, unless it's an emergency or some extenuating circumstances, and you let me know. You do have to post here, and there is no late exceptions, okay? So it's Tuesday. You have until Thursday, but it must be submitted by Thursday to get credit. The initial post is 20 points. Your posts or your replies to your peers, there are 2 of them, are 10 points each. And those are not due until Monday. Okay, so we started on Tuesday and the final day of the week is Monday, and that's when you have to have your final replies in. Also, keep in mind that you have to post over at least 2 days, and your initial posts are 200 words. You will see the word count when you're typing in the box, in the discussion box. I always type on a Microsoft 365 document because it's grammar checking and spell checking, which is really important, okay? And then I just copy and paste it. And the other thing is, if the computer shuts down or you lose power or your computer crashes and it's on a Microsoft 365 document, it's going to be automatically saved. I have typed a lot online in the past and have lost it, and it's heartbreaking and frustrating. Yeah, so anyway, so here's our first discussion, and I always post with you and I always interact with you, and I try to get to as many of you as I can. And it's not here, but tomorrow I will post my first response, and I love it when you say hi to me and respond to me. A response to me counts as one of your replies, but that's okay. No hard feelings if you don't. I just want to let you know, because my post could also be a model for you, and I give you a lot of hints and tips about writing. So just take a look, even if you don't respond to me, okay? All right, and then finally, let's see, you have a journal. Each week you have a journal. For this, you can write in a journal privately. You don't have to share your whole journal. If you want to type up your journal and share it, I won't share it with anybody, and I will say hi to you, have a conversation with you. Sometimes it's fun to go back and forth, but if you do not want to share your journal, that is fine. All you need to do is write 1 or 2 or 3 sentences that summarize what you wrote, and that will get you credit, okay? And then finally this week, it's a summative assessment, audience observation worksheet. Again, this ties into audiences, everything, and the rhetorical situation. I'm going to go over that in another video. It's not due until Monday. Okay. So I don't want to take too much time on this one. I just really wanted to say hi, so you could meet me and see me live, or kind of live, in person, not in person, on video. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off now, but you know, I am always, well, okay, I'm not online 24 hours a day, but send me a message if you have a question, if you need help. Reach out. I will try to get back to you within 24 hours, sometimes sooner, sometimes a little later, but yeah, I'm here, okay? I want to support you guys, and I want you to be successful. So I hope that you had a good Tuesday, or having a good week, and you have an awesome rest of your week. Have a good night. Bye.